Shalom, shalom. Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, rawchaa, qadash, Yasharala. Double honor to apostles and elders of GreatMillstone, pushing this truth to the lost sheep in sincerity. Triple honor to the elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. The topic today, end of the world coming soon, nuclear fire. Check it out.
Before they died, my parents told me stories of how the world once was.
This is like a play on the Israelites, you know what I'm saying? And it's a play of the scriptures. And I won't get a few out, but I'm about to start it over so we can get some edification.
Before they died, my parents told me stories of how the world once was. What it was like long before I was born. Before the war with the machines. They remembered a green world. Vast and beautiful. Filled with laughter. And hope for the future. But it's a world I never knew. By the time I was born, all this was gone. All this was gone. Skynet. A computer program designed to automate missile defense. It was supposed to protect us, but that's not what happened. On August 29th, 1997, Skynet woke up. It decided all humanity was a threat to its existence.
Excuse me. Revelation chapter 6 verse 13. And the stars of heaven fell onto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. This is the nuclear bomb that we just saw, right? Verse 14. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it was rolled together. This is talking about a mushroom cloud, because when a mushroom cloud or like a big nuclear explosion happened, the cloud enfold, it rolled. You understand? And every mountain and island were moved out of their place. That's what Esau like to do in this movie, man. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it was rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their place. Damn devils, man. I told you, man, Esau know the scriptures. Verse 15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and the rocks of the mountains. See, Israel? That's what Esau put in his movies, man.
It used our own bombs against us. 3 billion people died in the nuclear fire.
It's gonna be more than that.
Bombs against us. 3 billion people died in the nuclear fire. Survivors called it Judgment Day.
Yes, sir.
People lived like rats in the shadows.
Is it they what?
Hiding, starving.
They live like rats in the shadows,
Called
man.
it Judgment Day. People lived like rats in the shadows. Hiding, starving, or worse.
Verse 15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich man, and the chief captains, and the mighty man, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains. You understand? Let's go to 2 Ezra 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. 2 Ezra 15:15. For the sword of their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against one another. Salakia will fight against another, and the swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among them, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings or princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go in the city and shall not be able. That's literally what we're going through right now, man. 2 Ezra 15 technically haven't happened, but 17 for sure happened before. This happened on the first lockdown, but it was something like, you know what I'm saying? But this lockdown that's finna happen now, the second one, it ain't gonna be no more coming out of that.
Captured and put. People lived like rats in the shadows. Hiding, starving, or worse. Captured and put into camps for extermination. People lived like rats in the shadows. Hiding, starving, or worse. Captured and put into camps for extermination.
You understand, Israel? These are the things that we need to look out for. Okay? Oh, Salakia. I'm trying to rewind it.
Called it Judgment Day. People lived like rats in the shadows. Hiding, starving, or worse. Captured and put into camps for extermination.
Even though they got some robots doing it, these gonna be foreign nations to do it. Look at that mark though. They got the mark of the beast on them and everything. You understand? See, this is the time to where we need to be praying. We need to be fasting, because we got Jacob's trouble coming on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming along, man. Stay prayed up, Israel. Stay fasting. Shalom.